Students, see the first problem. Block P of weight 100 Newton and block Q of weight 50 Newton are connected by a cord that passes over a smooth pulley. Smooth pulley means friction value 0. Smooth pulley as shown in figure. Figure given. Find the acceleration of the blocks and the tension in the cord when the system is released from rest. When the system is released from rest. From rest means initial velocity U is equal to 0. Neglect the mass of a pulley. Use the principle of work energy. Okay. The same problem we can able to solve using Newton's law of motion. Okay. Now listen. First write down the given data. If the condition is not given, use the principle of work energy. This kind of conditions is not given, you have to use any one method, Newton law of motion or work energy method. Okay. See, listen. First write down the given data. Diagram given. First block, weight 100 Newton, weight of second block 50 Newton. Then see the other data to find. Find the acceleration of the blocks. First one, calculate acceleration of the blocks small a. Second one, and tension in the cord. Second one, calculate tension in the cord T. Okay, use the principle of work energy. What is the work energy principle? Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy, or work done is equal to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Okay, listen. First one, weight of a block P is greater than weight of a block Q. Any doubt? Weight of a block P greater than weight of a block Q. So it moves downward direction. Automatically the Q block moves upward direction. See the diagram. Movement of a P block vertically downward direction. Movement of a Q block vertically upward direction. One more time, recall the terms and conditions of work. Force applied in the direction of motion is positive. Force applied opposite to the direction of motion is negative. Very, very important term. I told earlier, force applied in the direction of motion is positive. Force applied opposite to the direction of motion is negative. Okay, first consider block P. First consider block P. Weight of the block P 100 Newton. You know that tensile force opposite to the direction of load applied or force applied, therefore T. Movement downward direction. Movement downward direction, we know that force applied in the direction of motion is positive. Now the movement of your body is vertically downward direction, therefore 100 Newton positive, T minus. Already நம்ம எடுத்ததுலலாம் downward direction minus னு எடுத்திருப்போம், upward plus னு எடுத்திருப்போம். இங்க என்ன changes வருது? Force applied in the direction of motion is positive. Okay, force applied opposite to the direction of motion is negative. Okay, listen. Sum of forces acting on a block P. Sum of forces acting on a block P is equal to 100 Newton minus tensile force T. Okay, total force acting on a block P, sigma Fp is equal to 100 minus T. Next one, work done by a block P is equal to force into distance. Force into distance. Work done by a block P is equal to total force acting on block P in the distance travelled by a block P. Therefore, work done by a block P is equal to total force 100 minus T in the displacement S. This one is equation number 1. Our first equation work done by a block P is equal to 100 minus T into S. Okay. Second formula, change in kinetic energy of block P. Change in kinetic energy of block P is equal to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Therefore, half m into v square minus u square. See the problem. When the system is released from rest means initial velocity u is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 by 2 into what is the mass of B block? Weight of the B block is equal to 100 Newton. Therefore, mass of B block is equal to 100 divided by 9.81 is equal to 10.09 kilogram. Okay, mass of B block is equal to 10.09. Mass of Q block is equal to 50 divided by 9.81 is equal to 5.09 kilogram. Okay, listen, 10.09 kilogram. 100 divided by 9.81, 10.19 kilogram. Substitute the value here, 1 by 2 into 10.19 into V square. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of B block is equal to 1 by 2 into 10.19 is equal to 5.09 into V square. This one equation number 2. Any doubt? Okay. Similarly, consider block Q. Consider block Q. See the free body diagram of block Q. Weight 50 Newton, vertically downward direction. Tensile force vertically upward direction. See the diagram. Block Q moves vertically upward direction because weight of the Q block is lesser than weight of a P block. Movement upward direction. We know that force applied in the direction of motion is positive, opposite to the direction of motion is negative. Therefore, upward direction positive, downward direction negative. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி எல்லாம் காமன் டைம்ஸ். ஓகே, டவுன்வர்ட் டைரக்ஷன் நெகட்டிவ், அப்வர்ட் டைரக்ஷன் பாசிட்டிவ். இங்க வந்து மாறும். புரியுதா? Force applied in the direction of motion is positive. Here, solve the same problem. Total force acting on Q block is equal to positive force T minus negative force 50. Okay, total force acting on Q block is equal to T minus 50. Next one, work done by a Q block is equal to force in the distance. Work done by a Q block is equal to force T minus 50 in the distance S. This one equation number 3. Okay, equation number 3. Next one, similarly, change in kinetic energy of Q block is equal to 1 by 2 into mass of Q block into V square minus U square. Here also initial velocity U is equal to 0 since when the system is released from rest condition. Substitute MQ value here. Change in kinetic energy of Q block is equal to 1 by 2 into MQ. Mass of Q block 5.09 into V square. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of Q block is equal to 2.54 into V square. This is our fourth equation. Any doubt? Total two formulas. Work done is equal to force into distance. Change in kinetic energy is equal to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. 1 by 2 into m into V square minus 1 by 2 into m into U square. Take common terms outside. Finally, you will get 1 by 2 into m into V square minus U square. Any doubt? Then apply work energy principle here. Apply work energy principle. Apply work energy principle. Work done is equal to total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. Total work done. Total work done means work done by a block P plus work done by a block Q. Total work done is equal to P block work done plus Q block work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. Change in kinetic energy of P block plus change in kinetic energy of Q block. Substitute the values here. First one, work done by a P block. Work done by a P block 100 minus T into S plus work done by a Q block. Work done by a Q block T minus 50 into S is equal to change in kinetic energy of P block 5.09 into V square plus change in kinetic energy of Q block 2.54 into V square.
எனக்கு ஸ்பேஸ் இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் கட் ஆயிட்டு
Okay, rearrange this equation. 100s minus TS plus TS minus 50s is equal to 5.09 plus 2.5. .64 V square. Okay, see this equation. Minus TS plus TS cancel. Final term 100s minus 50s is equal to 50 times of S is equal to 7.64 into V square. Therefore, V square is equal to 50 into S divided by 7.64. Finally, V square is equal to 6.54 into S. This is our first answer. V square is equal to 6.54 into S. Okay, any doubt? Next one, we know the formula. V square is equal to U square plus 2A into S. V square is equal to U square plus 2A into S. V square is equal to V square value 6.54 into S is equal to U square value 0 since initially it is in rest condition 0 plus 2 into acceleration A unknown value into S unknown value. Okay, S cancel. Therefore, acceleration A is equal to 6.54 divided by 2. Calculate acceleration value 3.27 meter per second square. This is our first answer. Acceleration A is equal to 3.27 meter per second square. Any doubt? First calculate work done. Second calculate change in kinetic energy and apply the total values in work energy equation, and finally you will get acceleration answer. Okay. Second unknown value, also calculate the tension in the string. Also calculate the tension in the string. Listen. Let's write down these concepts. Calculation of tension in the string T. Okay, listen carefully. Here also apply the work energy equation. Apply the same work energy equation. Work done is equal to work done of B block is equal to change in kinetic energy of B block, or apply work done by Q block is equal to change in kinetic energy of Q block. இதில் எதை அப்ளை பண்ணாலும் உங்களுக்கு டென்ஷன் ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கும். சரியா? Here consider second equation. Work done by Q block is equal to change in kinetic energy of Q block. Work done by the Q block is equal to T minus 50 into S is equal to change in kinetic energy of Q block is equal to 2.54 into V square. Okay, already we know that V square is equal to 6.54 into S. Apply this V square value here. Therefore, TS, multiply this value inside the bracket, T into S minus 50S. No need to multiply this S value. T minus 50 into S is equal to 2.54 into, instead of V square substitute 6.54 into S. S cancel. Therefore, T is equal to 2.54 into 6.54 plus 50. Calculate this equation. Finally, you will get 66.67 Newton. This is your answer. Tension in the string T is equal to 66.67 Newton. Okay. Okay, students. See the second problem. A block and pulley system shown in figure. The coefficient of friction between the block and the pulley is 0.25. Friction between block A and plane is 0.25. The pulley is frictionless pulley. So mu value is 0. Find the acceleration of the blocks and the tension in the string when the system is just released. Okay. Also find the time required for 100 kg block to comes down by 2 meter. Last sentence very important. Find the time required for 100 kg blocks to comes down. Direction of movement of 100 kg block is given. It comes down. Therefore, movement of block B is vertically downward direction. Block B moves downward direction, so automatically block A moves in this direction movement. Okay, first write down the given data. Mass of block A is equal to 80 kg. Mass of block A is equal to 80 kg. Therefore, weight of block A is equal to, weight formula M into G. Therefore, 80 into 9.81 is equal to 784.8 Newton. Second, mass of B block is equal to 100 kg. So, weight of B block is equal to 100 into 9.81 is equal to 981 Newton. Coefficient of friction mu is equal to 0.25. Calculate to find acceleration of the blocks. So first one, calculate the acceleration of the block A. Second one, tension in the string T. Third one, time required for 100 kg block to comes down by 2 meter. Distance travelled by the block S is equal to 2 meter. What is the time taken to move 100 kg blocks to 2 meter distance? Okay. Listen carefully. See the solution. First one, consider block A. Consider block A. First draw the free body diagram of block A. நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிக்கோங்கன்னா செப்பரேட்டா வரைஞ்சிக்கோங்க. நான் இதே டயகிராம்ல free body diagram மென்ஷன் பண்றேன். Okay. First listen carefully. Block A, movement of the block A is upward direction, so tensile force T also in this direction. Okay, any doubt? Second one, this one plane consider as x-axis. நார்மலா அந்த பிளேனை தான் என்ன எடுக்கிறோம், நம்ம x axis எடுக்கிறோம். Y axis perpendicular to x axis, this one y axis. Normal reaction force coincide with y axis, normal reaction NR. Okay, movement of the block in this direction, so friction force Fm opposite to the direction of motion, Fm is equal to mu into NR. Any doubt? Next one, weight of the block. Weight of the block A is equal to 784.8 Newton. Weight of the B blocks 25 degree inclined with vertical y axis or normal reaction force. So you have to resolve this weight of A block into horizontal component and vertical component. Horizontal component parallel to the plane, vertical component parallel to normal reaction. Okay, இந்த பிளேனை நீங்க x axis னு எடுத்துட்டீங்க. அப்ப அதுக்கு 90 டிகிரிக்கு என்ன இருக்கணும், y axis இருக்கணும். நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷன் எப்பவுமே எப்படி இருக்கும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷன் பர்பெண்டிகுலர் டு த பிளேன். பிளேனுக்கு பர்பெண்டிகுலர் டு தான் y axis-ஆ இருக்குது, நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷனா இருக்குது. ஓகே, அப்படின்னா இந்த வெயிட் என்ன ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆகுது, இன்க்ளைன்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆகுது. இன்க்ளைன்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு y axis. ஓகே, so horizontal component multiplied with sin theta, 784.8 into sin 25. Vertical component 784.8 into cos 25. Free body diagram. Okay. Okay. First of all, calculate sum of forces acting on the block A. Sum of forces acting on block A. Before that, you should calculate normal reaction force NR. Okay. Consider block A. Sum of vertical force is equal to 0 because initially it is in rest position. Upward direction positive, downward direction negative, same condition. Therefore, plus NR minus downward direction force minus 784.8 into cos 25 is equal to 0. So, normal reaction NR is equal to 711.27 Newton. Any doubt? First one over. Next, consider sum of forces acting on block A in the direction of movement. Okay, forces acting on block A in the direction of movement. It also indicates the horizontal direction. First one, the forces which is acting along the direction of motion is positive, opposite to the direction of motion is negative. Direction of motion mentioned here. So tensile force T positive, tensile force T positive. Next one, friction force minus mu into NR minus this one. Horizontal component of weight also negative direction, 784.8 into sin 25. First one tensile force, second one friction force, third one resolved force. Okay, therefore sum of forces along the direction of motion, sigma FA is equal to, first calculate sigma FA value. Before that, substitute mu in the NR value here, T minus mu 0.25 in the NR value 711.27 minus 784.8 in the sin 25. Calculate the value. Sigma FA is equal to T minus 509 point T minus 509.4883. Okay, any doubt? Sum of forces acting along the direction of motion of block A is known. Next one, work done by the block A. Work done by the block A is equal to sum of forces in the distance S. Therefore, WdA is equal to sum of forces T minus 509.4883 in the distance S. This is equation number 1. Okay. First equation, work done by the block A. Second one, change in kinetic energy of block A. Change in kinetic energy of block A is equal to half into m into b square minus u square. Initially it is in rest condition, so u square is equal to 0. Then delta kinetic energy of A body is equal to 1 by 2 in the mass of A block 80 kg. 1 by 2 in the 80 in the B square. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of A block is equal to 40 times of V square. This is our second equation. Any doubt? Change in kinetic energy of A block is equal to 40 V square. Okay. Second, consider block B. Okay, second one, consider block B. Consider block B. See the free body diagram of block B. Weight vertically downward direction 100 into 9.81, 981 Newton. Tensile force always opposite to the direction of force applied. Therefore, tensile force T upward direction. Any doubt? Okay, next. Consider sum of forces acting on block B. Sum of forces acting on block B. We know the condition. Forces which are acting along the direction of motion is positive, opposite to the direction of movement is negative. Here, movement of block B vertically downward direction, therefore 981 positive, tensile force T negative. Okay, therefore 981 minus T. Any doubt? Next one, work done by the block B is equal to sum of force in the distance. Work done is equal to force in the distance. So, work done by the B block is equal to 981 minus T in the yes. This is our third equation. This is our third equation. Fourth one, same one. Change in kinetic energy of block B is equal to 1 by 2 in the mb in the b square minus u square. Here also initial velocity is 0. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of block B is equal to 1 by 2 in the mass of B block 100 kg in the v square. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of B block is equal to 50 times of v square. This is our fourth equation. Any doubt? Any doubt? Next, apply all the values in work energy equation. We know the work energy equation. Work energy equation. We know the work energy equation. Total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. Total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. total work done is equal to total change in kinetic energy. It means work done of A body plus work done by B block is equal. Okay, substitute WA, WB, delta EA, delta KEB in this equation. Okay, see here, work done by the A block is equal to T minus 509.4883 into S plus work done by the B block is equal to 981 minus T into S is equal to change in kinetic energy of A block is equal to 40 times of velocity plus change in kinetic energy of B block 40 times of V square plus 50 times of V square. Okay, rearrange this equation. TS minus 509.48 into T into S plus 981 S minus TS is equal to 50 plus 40 90 V square plus TS minus TS cancel. Finally minus 509.48 plus 981 into S is equal to 90 V square. Therefore V square is equal to 5.2390 into S. This one is our first answer. V square is equal to 5.2390 into S. Okay. Next one. Calculation of acceleration A. We know the common formula. We know that V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. V square is equal to 5.2390 into S is equal to, initially it is in rest condition, therefore U square 0 into 2 into A into S. S value cancel. Therefore A is equal to 5.2390 divided by 2. Acceleration A is equal to 2.62 meter per second square. Any doubt? This is our first answer. A is equal to 2.62 meter per second square. Second one, calculation of tension in the cable T. Calculation of tension in the cable T. In order to find out tensile force, same work energy principle is applied. Work done by the A block is equal to change in kinetic energy of A block, or work done by the B block is equal to change in kinetic energy of block B. Use any one equation and find out tensile force B. Here I am going to use the first one. Work done by the A block is equal to T minus 509.4883 into H, 4883 into S is equal to change in kinetic energy 40 into V square. Okay, we know the V square value. V square is equal to 5.2390 in the S, so substitute this value here. Therefore T minus 509.4883 in the S is equal to 40 in the V square is equal to 5.2390 in the S. Okay, yes cancel. Rearrange this equation and finally tensile force T is equal to 719 Newton. Final answer, tensile force T is equal to 719 Newton. Okay. Final one, calculation of time required T. Last one, calculation of time t. S value given, S is equal to 2 meter. We know the formula, S is equal to ut plus 1 by 2 into 8t square. U is 0 since initially it is in rest condition. S is equal to 2 meter. 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into acceleration A value 2.62. 2.62 into t square. Therefore, t square is equal to 2 into 2 divided by 2.62. Calculate this equation. T is equal to square root of 4 divided by t is equal to square root of 4 divided by 2.62. Finally, t is equal to 1.23 seconds. This is our problem. Same. ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை இதுல புரியுதா இது nothing. Okay. First one, calculate the work done, force into distance. Second one, calculate change in kinetic energy half m into v square minus u square. Equate both times and find out all the papers. Okay.